mic's on already. Anyways, what's good, guys? I didn't realize my mic was already on. I just went to go wash my hands and brush my teeth. We got done eating. Felt ick. Anyways, what's good, chat? How's it going? What's good, Final Cloud? What's good, the Doctor? Welcome to the stream. Let me turn the music down. The music loud as heck. There we go. All right. So, I'm sorry for not scheduling this live stream. I neglected to schedule a stream yesterday, but I did intend to stream. Today is going to be another one of those long live stream days. We have two things we're going to be doing. One, we're going to be reacting to this All Pro Codes Limit Cut speedrun by B-Boy. Only uploaded 14 hours ago. If you guys don't know who B-Boy is in the Kingdom Hearts community, they're a speedrunner who primarily speedruns Kingdom Hearts 3, and especially since Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind was released, 5 years ago now. Crazy, right? They have been specializing. They've been one of the only speedrunners I've noticed, like, at least. Maybe it's because I'm already following them, but I don't know of too many other people who speedrun All Pro Codes, at least as often as they do. But B-Boy has been doing All Pro Codes speedruns for Kingdom Hearts 3 for a while, both for the data.org, which we're going to be reacting today, which they just got a new world record in, and for the base game Kingdom Hearts 3. So they're speedrunning the hardest categories for sure for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I have indeed stolen some tech and combos from them. If you guys remember my Yozora All Pro Codes playthrough or fight attempts I was doing a couple of streams ago, that one combo I was doing where I would do the like I would have not that many finishers equipped, but I'd only have speed slash equipped. I would then do the sonic slash air step cancel thing into a double jump aerial dive, and that would do like a crazy combo or aerial splash, whatever the dive attack is called. I definitely stole that combo from them. I saw them do it in some all pro codes videos, streams. When we reacting to this today, I'm excited to react to this because I think it's going to be pretty entertaining. I hope so, at least. Like, bro, I'm going to use this for multiple things. Like, I'm going to be analyzing the crap out of this, trying to learn, like, okay, how the heck do I do some of these bosses? Because I'm rusty. You guys know I'm super rusty at Kingdom Hearts right now. I mean, yeah, we were able to level 1 Yozora, all pro Yozora the other day, but think of how long it took me to get to that point again. Now I need to do the data fights. The data fights are next. We need to learn these data fights, and I'm going to definitely use B-Boy as an opportunity to learn some more about the data fights. In order probably to do the same thing sometimes. Huh? I was never really a fan of speedruns myself, but I do appreciate the art of it. Well, what don't you like about speedruns, the Doctor? Or do you just mean you don't like watch them like that? I think speedruns are very entertaining to watch. I don't know why. There is a subsection of like the Kingdom Hearts community who I'd say is like against them. I don't think they're against speedruns themselves, but they're more so against the mentality, the idea that speedruns like sort of bring to games, like this whole kind of like perfectionist sort of idea about how to play the game. Some people get intimidated by that and think, okay, well, I don't want to listen to the speedrunner because they're making the game not fun. And it's like, no, that's silly. I mean, I'm wrong. There's some speedrunners who can be toxic like that. Not that many in the Kingdom Hearts community, but there's definitely some people who can be like that. But like, bro, just some people like playing their game and analyzing every little aspect and analyzing these bosses and trying to do the most optimal thing. Some people have fun optimizing games, and like there's nothing wrong with that. And some people have fun playing casual. Like I don't know. I think don't like criticize or don't attack anyone for a certain play style. You know what I mean? Unless they're complaining. If they're complaining, then it's like, all right. Like, if you're a casual player who's like, bro, this fight's so hard and stupid and dumb, and then someone tries to give you advice, and you're like, well, I don't want to do that because that's not fun, or well, that's like weird. No, bro, just like what? do the strats that are available to you. Anyways, let's react to this. Shout out to B-Boy, by the way. The original video link is in the pinned message in the YouTube chat.
Let's do this.
They have a let's do this for every time they go into a data fight. That's pretty raw.
So what do you think?
Tell me if the audio is good, by the way. Okay, so we're starting with Xigbar. Now, I've seen a couple of their runs before, but I can't say I've, like, hard analyzed them like we're going to try and do today. Okay, as you can see here, they're doing that same combo that I was doing during the Yozora fight. That combo's kind of crazy. So, hold on, let me break that down right quick. This, I know we're just starting, but, like, this combo actually does require a little bit of nuance, just a tiny bit. Like they have to get a certain height for them to be able to get this dive attack here. And like the revenge value, the RV is like a little specific, I'd say.
Back off. Hey, watch it.
And you see they got like on all pro codes, you don't usually do that much damage, but what was their starting HP at? Yeah, they did a whole like health bar and a half. They do have ultimate weapon on though, so they get a little bit of a damage boost from ultimate weapon, slight damage boost. Oh, they do this fight in 3 minutes? I gotta see this. All pro codes, no form changes, no nothing, but in 3 minutes? That's crazy.
Okay. A little trolling.
Okay, they still use Sonic Slash to extend damage a bit.
Start dancing.
Fires, I guess that won't that extra damage adds up or anything. Now this is some tech that we discovered a little bit like early on in the Data Xigbar fight. It's still pretty hard to do. They purposely whiff, reverse dodge, and they get this insane freaking string of counters. You see how much damage this is doing? Hold on. Look at Xigbar's health bar right now. Sorry if I'm screaming in the mic too much, but look at Xigbar's health bar right now. And like look at where it was before. Like they had 2 health bars. They only had 2 health bars down before, and this whole like critical counter loop they're able to do here. What's how many they get? They get 1 counter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, dude. Plus the wrist dodge at the end. Yeah, that does an extra 3 health bars straight up. And then they get, oh my gosh, they get the aerial dive too off of this. Dude, that was insane. I'm surprised I didn't instantly take them to DM. I mean, I guess maybe they have to get another health bar or 2 before they go into DM. Or maybe Xigbar can't go into DM straight up off of that. I forget if he can or not, but that's insane. Half the fight. Guys, I don't even need form changes to do broken stuff in KH3. It's insane. Little air dash to get the aerial dive again. This is DM. Oh my gosh, dude. That is crazy. That's halfway through the fight. That's over halfway through the fight. Already off of that. You have to sit through this DM though. I wonder if it might not be possible to skip Xigbar DM with all pro codes. Probably not that big of a deal though. Like you're still able to do this fight this quickly, man. And yo, what's good PR boy in the Twitch chat? Sorry for the late join, playing Call with the boys, I get it. And yo, what's good Noli, what's good Organization 15, Sonic. So like, ooh, okay, they got the second counter. Ooh, and a third.
This is fine. Yes, he's in the air. Good. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
Okay, they missed the third critical counter, but like that was still pretty crazy. Like I was just about to say, I want to imagine getting critical counters matters so much in all pro code speedruns. Like if you're missing crit counters, man, you might as well not even do the run sometime.
This is fine. Yes, he's in the air. Good. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
He's so calm. He's shaking my boots at this point. Well, they've probably done this run a bajillion times. You know what I mean?
Really uneven. That's what you want to see. I should have fire rocketed him though instead of the quick flash.
This combo here does so much damage, dude. If you guys ever do any like all pro codes runs yourself, remember that combo. They get another counter off of that? Nope. Okay. I was wondering if they're going to go for like a second critical counter. Ooh. Dude, oh my god, Xigbar is so susceptible to these counters, dude. It's insane. See, when you really like perfect these fights and know them, you know your positioning really well, like know what you're about to get hit with. It's probably just really crazy going for seeing how much like you can extend your damage just by getting an extra counter in or two. Absolutely wild. I saw on Maka Chop that for Xigbar DM he used a camera to avoid being stunned by all the arrow attacks. Really? I don't quite remember that. Maybe I looked at it, but that might not have been something I picked up. That's insane though. I don't know, Shaw Brothers. Okay, so they do Syax next. Hold on, are they just going like? They're probably going in like a semi-specific order. Like, okay, so they skipped over Larxene and went straight to Syax. I wonder if the order like matters that much, or if it's just based on how comfortable you are with certain fights.
The moon shines down. Back at you. Over here.
Okay, the instant crit counter on Syax. I love Ultimate Weapons like sound effects, dude. They're so like crispy. I don't know how to describe it. Well, I just did, but. So like in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you're really trying to master these fights and do them fast, it's like insane. Ooh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Whoa. That's okay. That was an insane punch. I'm like, okay, he's a little too high in the air. And the thunder. Okay, if you guys don't know, thunder has this like, I won't say weird because it makes sense, but it has this. I'm gonna say weird. It has this weird like property where like you when you do thunder in the air, especially against certain bosses, enemies will just straight up fly into the ground. It's kind of similar to how thunder is like used, or like lightning attacks are used in like some movies, or like think of Thor in like the MCU or just in Marvel Comics period, how when he does like a thunder attack, it just straight up like grounds an enemy. Very similar in Kingdom Hearts, but you don't get the opportunity to really take advantage of it like that. So it's really cool to see that taken advantage of in like a restrictive challenge like this, because they're able to kind of like open up a new way to punish, and that probably does a little bit more damage than the regular crit counter does, going for the aerial dive punish there.
On the moon's pale light.
I don't know if I'm calling the ability the right thing, but you get what I'm saying when I say aerial dive. Now, obviously, if we're doing an all pro code speedrun, you probably have mastered the fight just normally anyways. So, like, one thing, if you guys haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 or haven't analyzed Kingdom Hearts 3 boss fights too much, then maybe play them once, you beat them once, and you didn't, like, do much after that. Shoot, you probably found a lot of new punishes here. Sox is one of those fights that I think is actually pretty easy-ish, like, until DM. I think DM's, like, one of the harder things to deal with as Sayax, in my opinion. Especially if we don't know how to deal with some of the projectiles. I'm surprised how much damage they're able to get in really fast, though. Like, I wouldn't say this is a short fight by any means, but it might be slightly faster than even some people's fights with form changes.
On the moon's pale light. This fight is over.
Is this game worth the $60 purchase? I never played it since it came out, and I've been stuck on KH3 the whole time, so I don't know. Oh, of course this game is worth $60. KH3 is well worth $60.
It's over.
If you're able to, though, I'd recommend buying KH3 on PC, because that way you get to save a little bit of money if you have a PC that can afford it, or that can like play the game. Remind and KH3 are bundled together on PC for one price tag, compared to you have to buy the DLC, I'm pretty sure, on PlayStation or other platforms. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Okay, Blizzard stops him from charging it up. I don't think Blizzard's specific. I think just attacking him does that. I love that combo. That's actually one of the most satisfying combos to do in KH3. Alright, so this fight's like pretty like typical of a fight. You know, using some all pro code strats, but also just hitting the regular Sayax punch is very consistently. I'm very interested in how they go about the Dark Riku fight, though, actually, because the Dark Riku fight I know is very... Ooh, okay. The Sonic Slash for the damage, that does do a lot of damage.
Good.
Oh my goodness. They say 30 seconds on that, too. That's crazy. This run is 47 minutes. I'm surprised you could do all pro codes in 47 minutes. I feel like I remember when they first started doing these runs, I feel like I remember seeing them be like over an hour. But that was before a lot of these strats were probably figured out. Okay, hold on, they switched their menu up? What's their, what they switched to for the next fight? Okay, they went with counter kick for Dark Riku. That makes sense because you don't want to get like insta punished off of the shield. Counter kick, for those that don't know, counter kick has significantly more iframes than counter slash. A matter of fact, it's highly recommended if you aren't that good at timing your attacks in Kingdom Hearts 3, like you're someone who you know, you mistime a lot of attacks, you mistime a lot of punishes. Counter kick lasts so long and gives you so many iframes that it's pretty recommended to just go with counter kick if you're like a casual player. You're just trying to, you know, create some easier openings for yourself. Ooh, okay, they used the flash step counter, and then they countered the mine. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see why counter kick's way better for this fight. Look at that. So like, I mean, don't get me wrong, counter slash is like just as fine there, but like, look at this. So if he did counter slash, I'm pretty sure if you get counter slash for that punish, you just like hit Riku into the air, get a wrist dodge. But with this, like, you just iframe through like all of that. It's kind of easier. You don't have to mash as fast, because with a counter slash, you definitely have to mash the counter a lot quicker. But with this, you're able to like kind of be a little more passive with it. Just, you know, get the easy counter in. I'm probably exaggerating. It's not like super big of a difference, but you definitely get more iframes for sure. Like, I definitely think counter kick will probably make this fight easier. You guys are probably going to see a punish here you probably didn't know about unless you analyze these sorts of fights. Maybe. Does he go for it, I wonder? Okay, he does. He gets the thunder, so yeah.
Skill issue.
Oh, he missed it.
Skill issue.
Dang. He says skill issue.
Extra skill issue now.
Dude, that wrist dodge does so much damage. I love this Dark Riku fight. I do think this is one of the hardest data fights, though. Like, I say that because if you don't know his patterns, it just feels like Dark Riku is mashing on you. It's like he hits you, blocks, hits you, blocks, hits you, blocks, and then it's just like, bro, how do I punish this? Like that, you have to like be patient and kind of wait. It's weird. I think the pace of this fight is so similar to like a fighting game. It's actually hilarious.
Nope.
Like, Riku plays like he's an actual player character a little bit, just trying to bait out attacks. It's cool that you can actually... He has his own little counter attack. It's cool you can actually, like, counter that. Countering a counter attack is crazy. Speed slash in the combo is interesting. Speed slash is very good, especially since the Remind update. Like, Speed Slash, a lot of people weren't crazy about it. It was one of the better finishers, like, out of KH3's new finishers. Like, you have Triple Rush, you have Speed Slash, and then you have, actually, I think that might be it. No, you have Magic Flash. Speed Slash, Triple Rush, and Magic Flash were the three finishers KH3 had. Magic Flash, I think, did the most damage in base game, in terms of just raw finisher damage, because it scaled off of your magic, if I'm not mistaken. Triple Rush, I don't think is bad either, but it was definitely bad in base KH3. Speed Slash, however, I would say Speed Slash was always pretty decent. Like, it was the best out of the three IMO. But now with the Remind update, even though it happened 5 years ago, when they updated KH3 with Remind, they allowed those cancel windows on those abilities. Also, what's really beneficial about Speed Slash, which you might see him do another combo here. If he does the combo, I don't know. I actually haven't seen him go for aerial dive as much. Oh, that's a really good punish. Oh, and that punish is insane. Look at this. Just walking up and getting a crit counter is crazy. Because, like, how does he even get that? I gotta go back again. How does he even get that? Like, is it like a timing thing? Like, does the hitbox not spawn immediately or something? They didn't get an instant punish off of that.
Dude, this fight just doesn't want you to win sometimes. Although, again, I guess the first thing was my fault.
Well, I wanted to see if they could get an extra counter off of those mines there.
I'm definitely getting DM'd, by the way. No shot, I'm not.
Oh, they're getting DM'd. Oof. Apparently, this is a bad fight, too. Even though they're doing pretty good. But, you know, it's a speedrun, so a bad fight isn't necessarily, oh, I'm killing them. It's, I need to kill them fast. I wonder, does the aero dive combo not work on Riku as well? Because they don't go for it as often. Maybe it's just faster to get these punishes. Because Riku makes himself very punishable fast.
Dark Riku, man.
Dark Riku's hard, even in the all-pro code speedrun. Alright, Young Xehanort. Young Xehanort's probably the easiest data fight. Still one of my favorites, though. I love Young Xehanort. Okay, he jumps so he gets the extra height off of that. We're still running counter kick too. Ooh, okay, they actually go for the last light finisher there. Okay, that's a different variation of that combo. They go for a little, like, instead of immediately, like, doing double flight after the Sonic Slash, they go for another Speed Slash, gives them a little extra high, and then they get the aerial dive. So, Rose, to what you were saying earlier, that's actually why Speed Slash is, like, pretty decent, especially for combos like this. You get a lot of value out of it in the All Pro Code speedrun, because you see, like, this little bit of extra height they get when they do the Speed Slash, especially with the Sonic Slash with it. They get a little extra height, which allows them to, you know, enter the aerial dive animation. Because to get that attack that does that much damage, bro, nearly does half a health bar or around a third of a health bar, you need to be at a certain height to even, like, enter that, like, dive. That is crazy, though. Oh, okay, the extra damage. And they get the free punish too. Yeah, counter kick, man. You see how much you're able to iframe during counter kick. Let me go all the way back. So, like, look here, right? With counter kick, they're just able to iframe through, like, most of the attack and then block again right after. Counter kick is broken. It doesn't even look like they're high enough for the dive attack animation, but they are.
Oh, that one on the left fucking whipping me sucks. That's why I missed the clear counter. Should've just gone. Nope, never mind. I was right to do that.
You missed a crit counter on the icicle. So if you're wondering why they're going for these extra little crit counters, even though they're not getting the punish, like, in between attacks while waiting for the punish, it's because even there, like, it just gets a little bit of extra damage off, and that little damage, that little extra damage you get adds up for sure during the fight, because it probably makes the difference between, like, hitting a finisher or not having to and ending the fight just a lot faster. I love watching KH3 gameplay like this, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like KH3 combat is so underrated, even though it's definitely, like, at worst, most people would probably say it's, like, second or third best in the series, only behind, like, maybe KH2 or KH1. I personally think KH3 is definitely better than KH1, even though I love KH1, but a lot of people think KH3 combat's, like, second best, and KH2 is way better, and whether you think that or not, it might be. Shoot, I love KH3, but shoot, KH2, peak, right? But KH3 combat has a lot of depth. Like, a lot of people write off KH3 combat because it's not like KH2 for them. Just because it isn't, you know, exactly like your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, doesn't mean this game doesn't have just as much depth, if not more, or just a lot of interesting things. So, like, I love seeing stuff like this, because All Pro Codes is definitely a little restrictive of a challenge not everyone might enjoy, but you're still able to do a lot of damage here. You're still able to do a lot of damage here. Still able to get a lot of crazy combos off. And you can see, like, the little nuances, like,
Bro
from
just
fight
went
to
in
fight.
the opposite direction. What the fuck was that?
Oh, what just happened?
Bro just went in the opposite. Bro just went in the opposite direction. What the fuck was that?
Time stop.
They didn't get the crit counter on that. I wonder how much these crit counters, like, add up in terms of time. Like, if you miss, like, a crit counter or two, do you not get, like, certain DM skips maybe? Or I don't know. It definitely adds up, because crit counters do a lot of damage. So I want to imagine it could make the difference between, like, minus 20 in a speedrun versus, like, a minus 5, or even maybe even, like, going over. I wonder if they deal with this DM in the traditional way. Yeah, they do. Okay. That's a little bit of a long one, but that is definitely safe, because, like, I usually run counter slash here, but so this is a little more nuanced than you would think it is. But I'm gonna explain this one part. This is a little more nuanced than you might think it is, this DM, because you can actually kind of camera manipulate where Xehanort spawns. It's not like super hard to do or anything, but it's just like you can just sit still and he'll automatically spawn in the back. But for some people, if you're moving around a lot and like you're running in a circle waiting for him to spawn, like he might spawn in a weird position and it might kind of mix you up. But here, you always know he's going to spawn in the back of the arena. And shoot, he goes for counter kick here, which is definitely way safer because I run counter slash on this, and there have been times where I've counter slashed Xehanort here, and because I don't have this amount of iframes, like he iframed through all of that. Look at this. I gotta go frame by frame. Oh my gosh, YouTube, let me do it. Stop loading. Right there. There we go. Like you can see, like after he gets to counter slash, all these icicles or counter kick. After all these icicles hit him, and he's invincible, bro. Counter kick is broken as heck. And then he's just able to immediately kill Xehanort there. But it's
not bad.
With counter slash or any other counter, you run the risk of potentially getting frozen there because you don't have as many iframes. It's still pretty easy to like just mash, to be honest. But it's dang, that's a lot safer. I'm still not running counter kick though. I'm still running slash all the way. Or Larxene, best girl for some people.
All right.
I know Dax is going crazy right now.
Worm! What's the matter? What's the matter?
Larxene can be a little bit of a weird fight. I wonder with all pro codes, like, I wonder if he's able to get a lot of extra damage out of the DM or not. That's something I'm really interested in seeing.
Fuck.
Ooh, they missed.
Worm!
Okay, that's an interesting way to go about that. So, I remember B-Boy back in the day when we were first, like, discovering stuff with all pro codes and, like, Remind. B-Boy was, like, one of the biggest advocates, I remember, for Sonic Slash. A lot of speedrunners in the KH3 community, I mean, given not a lot of them ran all pro code speedruns like B-Boy is, but a lot of people were not that crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. Anyways, a lot of people were not that crazy about Sonic Slash. Sonic Slash was kind of like this underrated ability back in the day, a little bit. A lot of people were like, I don't like it that much. Maybe it adds a little too much RV. It does add a little RV, but not as much as you think. But the main benefit you get out of it in level 1 all pro codes is the damage. Sonic Slash actually does quite a bit of damage.
What's the matter?
Okay, I saw they decided to not... They hit Larxene there, but they decided not to go for the combo. I wonder if it's because they get a easier and quicker, more damaging punish here, which will make sense. Just reset for like another combo. Oh, they're going for the thing. Maybe? Or are they going? Okay. If you're wondering what I mean by going for the thing, so one of the like, if you guys remember the Yozora death combo, how to describe this? If you guys remember the user who did the Yozora death combo, Genji, they actually told me about some like wild Kingdom Hearts 3 tech that is in the data fights and is especially useful in all pro code speedruns. I forget the term they use for the tech, but it is basically like animation canceling. Now, it's not to do with Sora, but it's more to do with the bosses. Apparently, if you hit a boss, like the frame, essentially, they go for a attack, you can actually completely cancel out their next, like, punish. Meaning, for example, like right here, I don't know if B-Boy was going for it here. Maybe they were going for something different, but like, if you see how they're kind of letting them sort of like get out of hit stun a little bit, if you hit them like the exact frame they start attacking, you just straight up get another punish. Straight up. And it's like, it's interesting. I don't know if that's what they were going for there, but it's something I imagine people are trying to implement in their speedruns, even though it's probably really hard. But it is tech that exists. And yo, what's good, Austin? Welcome to the stream. I know I'm talking a lot, and I know some people do not like reacting to cool gameplay with all the commentary, but here's the thing. I'm going to talk a lot. One, because this is entertaining. It's a reaction for a reason. I'm reacting to, like, this crazy gameplay. Two, I don't want to be one of those people reacting to something who's just silent. I know people like watching the gameplay. Sometimes there's a time to talk, there's a time to be quiet, but I'm going to be as informative as I possibly can, because at the end of the day, I want you to use this stream, use this video, to then go and watch the video yourself. I want you to also, like, watch the video yourself. If I'm talking over the entire thing, and that makes you maybe want to watch the video without talking, that's a plus to me, because not only do you guys come to my channel, you know, watch my video, but you also still have a reason to watch their video, because you get to watch their commentary, their reaction, just watch it without me yapping in the microphone. So that's why I think talking during reactions is fine. I'm fine with, like, doing it. I only say that because I'm thinking to myself, man, I remember I did the compilation video like 2-3 weeks ago. And I got a lot of comments from newer viewers who were like, bro, why is he yapping over all the footage? Bro, I'm not just gonna rip the hold on, I'm sorry, I just freaking hit my desk on accident. I'm not gonna just rip the video and just upload it raw. Like, I'm gonna at least commentate over it. I'm gonna react to something, react to other people's content. I'm gonna talk over it. I'm gonna yap. That's what I do. I'm the discussion show. We yap over here. Anyways, let me read comments a little bit. KH2 feels like we can be OP under the right conditions, so I just hope they can maintain that in KH3. Oh, heck yeah. KH3, I'm gonna be real, Tiger, KH3 is debatably more broken than KH2. I won't even say debatably. I think KH3 is more broken than KH2. It has more broken mechanics. Good broken, as in, like, Sora. Well, I don't know about good broken, but depending on what your definition of good broken is. KH3 has a lot of I can't say the word. Exploitative mechanics. So, like, you can do a lot of crazy stuff. Form changes are insane. If you haven't seen much of KH3, this is just the tip of the iceberg, literally, because this is all pro codes. Like, this is base Sora, just raw base KH3 with some remindability Sora. None else super crazy. You good, bro? I love Kingdom Hearts. It's my childhood game, and I still play it on my PlayStation 4. So do I, yo. Let's go. I got Kingdom Hearts all in one pack, which has Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, 3, and I'm so excited for KH4. I'm so excited too. So you're caught up with the series? That's really cool to see. You know, we've been getting a lot of new viewers coming to the channel. I think it's partially because of the compilation videos and YouTube shorts and stuff, but it also just feels like this is a time period a lot of people are getting into Kingdom Hearts again. It's sort of like giving me vibes of what was happening before KH3 came out. Like, right before KH3 came out, there were so many people getting into the series through the collections, through 2.8, and they were catching up, and I would get so many comments like, yo, what's up? My name is this. I'm catching up to the series. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited. I'm waiting for KH4. It's cool seeing a lot of people get into Kingdom Hearts through the collections. I actually think it's more common now. No, let's do a head count in the chat. I know I'm yapping a lot. I want to do a quick head count in the chat. How many people in the chat got into Kingdom Hearts through the collections? Type a, type of, I don't know, we're going to go with the basic. Type W if you did, type L if you didn't. Type W in the chat if you got into Kingdom Hearts via the collections. Type L if you got into the series before that. Does the all-in-one package include DLC? I don't know if the all-in-one package does. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if my fan base was a little more on the L side. Okay, a lot of L's for my fandom. All right. You know what? You guys are the OGs, though. Let's go. OGs. What does W and L mean? How do you get into both? Or you mean like are you saying like half through the collection? Like you played a game beforehand but then got into it through the collection later on? Alright, so my chat is filled with OGs. Let's go. By the way, what's all pro codes? All pro codes is a insane restriction challenge where you basically can't do anything but use basic Sora. No form changes, no shock locks, no healing, no items. The only thing you can do in all pro codes, no cure, only thing you can do in all pro codes is use base Sora attacks and abilities and a little bit of magic. But even then, you can't use an item to get your magic back. So it's a insane restrictive mode, and that's what this is. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, they go for the combo. The aerial dive. That aerial dive does so much damage, man. The dive attack does so much damage. I want to call it aerial dive, even though I know aerial dive is the name of another ability in Kingdom Hearts. It's just like, aerial dive fits that so well. Now we're in semi-phase 2 into DM. Wait, does she DM here? Wait, she should have been DM'd. You know what? Did that flash step thing? Did that flash step thing they did in the beginning? Did that skip the DM? Oh, we gotta go back. Wait. I didn't even realize that. Is that what that did? Wait, that is at their DM health. Dude, that is crazy. I think that skipped the DM. This is my first time watching B. Nah, this isn't. I've known about B-Boy for a while. We're mutuals on Twitter. We've talked like here and there, very like not super often, but we've interacted before. This is my first time like analyzing it though. Like I've watched like their runs casually, like being a viewer in the streams, but you know how it is. Dip in, you dip out. That's crazy. And what's good, Cool Imp?
That's fine.
Over here. It's over.
Worm! What's the matter?
Didn't delay enough again.
See ya.
Worm!
Good.
What's the matter? Hey!
Got him. Back off.
That does so much damage, dude. It actually just does so much damage.
Over here.
Hey!
Take this.
Worm!
What the heck? She just dashed into him like 50 times. I think this should be the killing combo, right? Oh, did he miss it?
Whatever.
Okay.
Not bad, both attack tips. We could.
Maybe he just didn't go for it because he didn't have to do it. Okay, the Luxord fight is 3 minutes. Now, I know of a very specific strat for the Luxord fight in the main data org speedruns where like I don't know if they still do this, but they used to just do like Happy Claws or Nano Gear. I forget which one. I think it was Happy Claws. One of the form changes where you basically just it's one big single hit, and they would basically use that to skip Luxord DM and do a ton of damage, while also letting his time kind of drain at the same time.
Same fucking thing again, dude.
So I wonder how he does this fight with no shot blocks, no like barely any magic, and skips DM. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Is there a way to skip Luxord DM without any of the other abilities? Okay, the flash step. If you guys don't know, flash step has parry frames, which basically if you clash with anything, either one or two things will happen. Either you'll just iframe through whatever they're hitting you with, or two will instantly put you in a block animation. In this case, putting you in a block animation. So they've stuck with counter kick the last like 3 fights. There's probably just no reason to switch from it. They're taking their time quite a bit with combos, and I'm assuming that's because during this fight, similar to Kingdom Hearts 2, the time gauge like goes down slowly as they're playing, so they're probably spacing out their inputs just a little more because of that. At least for the ground combo. Yeah, like here. Okay, they go into DM. Okay, so they do just go straight into DM. Interesting. I thought the DM was way longer than this. I almost never, straight up, I take an instant death whenever I redo this fight and I get DM, because I hate getting this DM. It's so long. It's pretty, though. When I first played KH3, I was like, bro, this is so cool.
You cannot be fucking serious, dude. Fuck off.
Wait, what happened?
You cannot.
That bad RNG or something?
You cannot be fucking serious, dude. Fuck off.
Okay, they got tilted a little bit there. I don't know why.
You get the bad RNG. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a RNG to this. Well, obviously it's RNG, but I guess it's not completely random. Well, it is random, but there seems to be set RNG for like where he spawns and where he's going to spawn. Okay, so he has to actually play the DM a little bit then, from what it seems.
Okay.
Victory is mine, Sora.
That DM was full troll, bro. Both from me and from Luxord.
Okay, so he just loses the DM. Now he has to redo this. Does he get DM'd again at the end? Damn, something like that can happen in this fight. I wonder why not just do this fight first. It's probably because of like the abilities you run per fight. Or maybe it's not that big of like a deal.
Oh my god.
This boss fight is a bunch of mini games. Yeah, I mean, like, I love this fight. Like, I love this fight visually, but like, just the way Luxord is as a boss, they're never going to be like your favorite boss or anything.
Honestly, it helps if you get the card throw later, though.
The boss is literally a mini game. Like, the whole fight's just a mini game.
Get the card throw earlier rather than later, like the combo he does.
Okay, Marluxia. This is debatably my favorite data fight, by the way. I love this fight so much.
I knew it. Play the game properly.
Play the game properly? That's funny.
Now I'm gonna get the good fucking RNG here, and it's gonna be annoying. Nope, I didn't actually. Okay.
Ready? 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 Back at you.
Take this.
Oh, okay.
Over here.
The extra counter kick. They get a loop here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, okay. They kind of get like some Zigbar stuff going. And they, okay, maybe that wasn't like reasonable to go for. Wait, do they just keep doing this attack as long as the flowers are out?
Over here.
Oh, that's so smart to deal with. This. Yo, hold on. Is this a loop? I really am curious if this is a loop or not.
Back at you. Over here.
No crit counter.
Blaze.
I wonder why they're ending it with fire. Maybe it's because it makes them fall slower. Dude, so far they got 3 already.
Slow as fuck.
That is crazy.
What can you do?
That is actually insane. Cause like, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of people, they run counter impact for this fight specifically just so they're able to get rid of those flowers. But it's really smart to just use them to your advantage, get some extra counters in. To be honest, I got first into Kingdom Hearts when I was in 4th grade when my brother brought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 home from one of his friends from school. So that's when I started to love to play Kingdom Hearts. Life-size version of Sora's Keyblade. Ooh. That's pretty sick. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, so here, if you guys don't know, you can actually get a lot of extra damage in by just kind of stalling the DM.
Nope. Okay, got away with it.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to go for an extra combo here.
Rising Spiral does not work for that?
Yeah, because he just teleports here and you easily just get an extra combo while the Doom counter's running. And you can literally just milk this the entire time until he gets to 1.
I don't even care.
The end is
I'll
nigh.
live.
It's over.
It's really cool seeing like the slight optimizations, because like some of these things do exist. I mean, well, they all exist in regular playthrough, but you don't often take as much advantage of them. Like in the regular .org speedrun, you're mostly just playing the fight, trying as fast as possible to get your AoE fire loop going. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's a little similar to how Kingdom Hearts 2's .org can sometimes be, where you have like Final Form Firaga, which is really strong, or Duck Flare. But in KH3, it's definitely mostly AoE fire, with like some slight alterations in between, like Luke Third. But it's still not easy to always pull it off though. Once you get the loop going, it's pretty like simple, but it's not like absolutely free to like TOD people with it. It definitely still requires a little bit of nuance with like damage and when exactly you decide to go for it. But it's really cool seeing in the all pro code speedrun. They're still playing like most of the fight, but they're like optimizing certain things to like skip certain sections.
That's fine.
Okay, now this DM
This was garbage.
is a
I did
part
the
that
wrong thing
gets a lot of people.
For the rose petals.
Getting hit there, dude, it's crazy.
We expect to be behind there, though.
How do these people have this much muscle memory? Well, you'll get the muscle memory too if you play these fights like every day, constantly. You'll get the muscle memory as well.
This base is still good.
Wow, I think after coming to the stream and chilling with your boy, we are going to be doing a Smash live stream after this. Okay, went for the double Sonic Slash there. I like this fight too. This fight's pretty fun. I'd say like this fight's a little slower out of some of the data fights. Oh, I do like this combo optimization here. Like, he didn't go for the double Sonic Slash against everyone else.
I hate when it's fucking goofy like that.
Okay, that was interesting. The counter kick, do you see how like far away it hit him? That's insane. Counter kick is broken. Hey, Doctor, to be fair, from my understanding, I'm pretty sure Biscuit got a full-time job. And, Biscuit has a full-time job and is like an expert at these fights. So, I'm just saying. Sometimes...
That's some new content.
I know I'm like so silly. Some people are just like, bro, why do you care so much? But like, I love, like, I go crazy over like just the slightest little optimizations and combos. Like, I'm popping off at this second Sonic Slash here.
I'm sorry, it's not DM R Solemn, it's normal R Solemn. That's what I mean. Now it's DMR Solemn.
Just the extra fire at the end.
Take this.
It's yours. Over here.
Oh, yo, Breeze, Vento Breeze, I feel you completely.
Back at you. Take this. Back at you.
I'm washed as well. I'm trying to get better.
Back at you. Over here.
The extra counter kicks for the damage is wild.
Back off.
They're losing time here quite a bit though, so it's interesting that they're losing time because it tells you that there's like something that went wrong previously. Oh, I think
Alright, we're
this is
getting
killing.
fucking-
Take this.
Oh no! What the?
Not even.
Why did that not kill? That's crazy. I left him at 1 HP. That's insane.
Okay, that was bad.
They said that was bad. I wonder what they could have done better there.
Run can still world record though? Question mark? Pretty sure.
Back off. Over here.
Run can definitely still PB.
It's over. You wish.
Alright, fast combo after this.
Okay, going for the double Sonic Slash again.
You wish.
The arrow? They just do it just cuz? What was that?
You wish.
This is probably one of the worst like data fights for me. I suck at this fight so much for some reason.
Take this. You wish.
When the fucking Rising Spiral comes out delayed, that shit is scary. I should probably stop doing that.
Too slow. Take this. Got him. You wish.
We still can't beat Vanitas. It's a hard fight.
Back at you. Over here.
That skipped DM right there?
Back off.
Wow, you could just never deal with DM in this fight, by the way. If you yeah, like attack him there. You know, like he's punishable right as he goes for that Keyblade attack.
W quick flash, I guess.
Oh, why does it slow down? What the heck? Custom.
You wish.
Okay, let's see.
Take this. Got him.
It's fast after this.
Take this. You wish. Back off. Back at
There
you.
you go.
Over here.
Well, what is that arrow for?
Too early on the air set, I think.
See ya. You wish.
A little extra fire damage.
Shockwaves.
I wonder why he doesn't go for extra damage here with the counter kick. There should be one more combo after this.
Back off.
And then fireball.
And he's gonna go for DM again.
Destroy.
No? Oh, okay. He went for fireball.
For that.
He did just say it too.
Back at you. Over here.
Okay, good fight.
He's gonna be Xion with no damage. Xion's probably one of the fights I am better at, and that's because, like everyone else, that's one of the fights I fight the most because it's just cool. You know,
Nice
who doesn't like hearing
fucking
Vector of the
bro.
Heavens?
I forgot how to do it. You don't
Speaking
cheat
of
your
which, they're
friend.
doing Xion next. Xion's a very fun data fight, like super duper fun.
Take this.
I'd say it's pretty like. Oh, okay. Let's go for the reset.
Take this. Over here.
It makes sense. I mean, like Xion's a fight that I can imagine might go by a little quicker because I don't know. She just makes herself punishable decently fast, I'd say. Maybe not as fast as like Syax. Like here, she's kind of goofing around.
Back off. Take this. Got him. Take this.
You know, you could follow up once with shot block, speed slash, but twice is cooking for real.
Because your counter kick has like a chance of not catching her.
They only do
I
Oh.
know.
Oh no, that's bad. Well, they're probably not going to get hit again, but I'm sure they were not expecting to get hit there.
Why do I do this to myself, man?
Back off. Back at you. Now you'll see. Take this. Over here. Back off.
Now they actually have to deal with this part of the move. That sucks.
Take this.
The counter from behind though is insane.
Over here.
It's so cool how you can kind of like delay your critical counter because like, hold on, like look at this. They got the critical counter, I think like on the first or second hit of this. Yeah, on the first hit. And they're able to just like hold on to it the whole time until the right moment where she's about to be punishable and open. This is so cool. You could do that in general. You don't even need to have all pro codes on for it. And they're skipping DM here. Dude, this is actually a thing to skip DMs. Look at this. That's crazy. DM-less Xion with all pro codes? That's wild. Okay, so that is what they were doing the that move for.
Overheads.
Take this.
I'm like forgetting the move for some reason. Quick slash. The quick slash spam is crazy. Why does that skip DM, bro? That is wild. The tech is insane.
Good.
DM skip with no AoE Firaga, no form changes, no shot blocks, none of that. Just combos and knowledge. That, bro, that's inspiring. I need I need to I'm learning again. I'm definitely supposed to use some of these strats when I do some all pro codes stuff in the future. You can lock Xion with quick slash apparently, dude. That is insane.
I can hit him. Whatever. I don't know.
All right, it's Zemna's time
Save
though.
the MP.
Yo, it's kind of cool that in the speedrun they do Xion, they do Zemnis and Xion together. Wait, whoa! I didn't know you could just dodge into that and block instantly. That's a really cool punish. Just to get a little extra damage. Because for those that don't know, doing a counterattack into wrist dodge actually doesn't... Ooh, okay. Doing a counterattack into wrist dodge actually does not add to revenge value. And if you don't know what revenge value is, then...
Almost
man.
got punished.
I don't know. It's a hidden meter that decides whether a boss is punished or not. That's the main thing you need to know. Okay, so they've run counter kick for the majority of these fights now. I wonder if they're going to run it for the remainder of the whole run. I think they have like... I want to say they have like 3 or 4 fights left. I haven't been fully keeping track of exactly how many. Okay, just mashing there gets the punish. That's good. I like the little addition in this fight of the water. It's really cool seeing like how just they do these slightly different combos per enemy. Like for Xemnas here, before they go for the aerial dive or the dive attack, they do a water ga. And for like Terranort, they're doing double Sonic Slash. It's just cool seeing like the very tiniest additions or optimizations. Or maybe they was doing it for fun. I don't know. But yeah, you can... Oh my gosh, the ceiling combo, dude. What in the world? Freaking broke through the skybox there.
No escape.
I think they you get another punish here as well. Not specifically right here, but after this first loop. Do you? Am I tripping? They're right here? Oh.
No escape.
Okay, I guess they don't. I don't know why. I thought you got another punish in between the laser attacks. Well, I guess the punish you get is in the beginning with the vines rather than during the laser. So how do they deal with the stun here? They just... Okay, they just mash and dodge. Alright, typical. I don't know why I thought they'd do anything different. See all these crit counters, man? They're ready. That's some like very specific positioning right there, by the way. This is like what I meant earlier, like with young Xehanort. That was a very slight example, but if you can use like camera positioning to your advantage a lot in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like right here, because they're just kind of scrunched up against this corner, they have Xemnas in like the top right of their screen. The orbs will almost always go in this exact spot because it was in the exact same spot earlier, borderline. So like it's just easier to set up a punish or like advantage for yourself doing that. It's so cool. Leaving? They are locked in on this fight, by the way. They're so locked in. Alright, they don't have a water here, so they go for a double Sonic Slash, maybe? Nope, not worth going for.
Was good.
Is this death?
Thank you for the good luck.
Yes, this should be death here. Yep, 100%.
Just out of these last two.
So, okay, they must make some, like, big time save on one of the next fights. Because... I wonder what fight it's going to be on. The plus 15. Alright, Ansem's a fight that's... He's one of the easier fights.
You know how this fight works.
The only part of this fight that's, like, really difficult is the DM. If you can get past the DM in this fight, you can get past everything else. Because it's very similar to how Ansem is in the Triple North fight. If you ever, like, had fun fighting him solo before Remind. Oh my gosh, dude. Using the flash step to get that instant crit counter. This is a free crit counter there. Can you time it? Okay, I'm definitely taking note of that. Hold, we jotting that down, bro. Okay, the double Sonic Slash for this fight. You'll love to see it. It's amazing how he hasn't taken a potion yet. Well, there's a reason he hasn't taken a potion. One, he can't. And two, when you're a speedrunner, you shouldn't be getting hit anyways. So, like, I won't say you shouldn't be getting hit, but you're not going to get hit super often. Like, you could probably count on one hand how many times they've gotten hit, like, on accident in this run.
Take this. Over here.
But yeah, Doctor, with all pro codes, you can't use a potion.
Thunder.
Embrace the dark.
Back off. Got him.
I'm surprised they don't go for like a extra counter there with the mines. It's just not worth it.
Back off.
Just do this normally.
Well, let me see. Is it possible to even get that?
Embrace the dark.
Back off.
So you get a counter there. Oh no, okay, it destroys the mines afterwards. So never mind. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm thinking you could get like multiple counters off of that. I'm like, ooh, that could be interesting.
Just do this normally.
He's like telling himself to just do this normal. I wonder if there is some like extra crazy strat that he could be going for that he's just like, no, I gotta chill. Dude, when you do speedruns, I'm no speedrunner, but like I know a lot of speedrunners in the community. You know, I've watched a lot of speedrunners in the community as well. I know that sometimes when you're doing a speedrun, man, you just gotta lock in. Instead of like going for like these crazy strats that could potentially save you a bunch of time, sometimes you just gotta chill and be like, all right, let's go for what works instead of what is inconsistent.
Back at you. Got him.
And yo, what's good ultra high wind?
Back off.
Alright, so this fight looks like kind of normal, but like they're getting like a lot of extra crit counters. Ooh. I still to this day don't know how to deal. Well, I know how to deal with that DM. That DM is easy to deal with. It's kind of like a fake DM too. It's more like a second phase rather than a DM. Now, the actual DM, like the Dream Drop Distance one, is that one is like hard. It's very hard. Oh, do they get this here? Okay, they do. Good.
All begins and ends in darkness.
This is probably one of the more underrated data fight songs. It's really good.
Embrace the dark.
And y'all could probably barely hear it on your ends. You probably just hear sound effects. But I do think Answer's data fight song is really good.
Back off.
Do you think it's a possibility Square may pull a KH2 with KH4's prologue and make a different character playable at the start? I would like them to. I wouldn't mind if they did that, but I doubt it. Like, maybe we start in the Realm of Light as, like, Kyrie or something, but I don't know. I'm unsure. But KH3, they went the route of just diving you right in instead of doing a long prologue. And they did that because back in the day, even though we like Roxas now, we love that prologue now, back in the day, it wasn't as, like, universally loved. Back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, a lot of people thought Roxas' prologue in KH2, while his story is good. People love the story. People have mostly always loved the story. A lot of people, we gotta think about what Kingdom Hearts was like back then. A lot of people thought Roxas' prologue was just long and boring. And I'm not gonna lie, gameplay-wise, I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's not like the most fun thing on the planet, you know? Especially when you're replaying KH2, you're probably like, bro, why is this guy so slow and kind of like, I won't say clunky, but just, well, why is it so slow? I'm falling asleep, bro. Twilight Town music too cozy. Like, it's a good story. It's a good opening to KH2, but it's definitely very, like, it's a little long. Like, with cutscenes, that prologue's like 3 hours, I think. Whole loading screen. Oh. They got the sneeze, dude. That's crazy. for sneezing in the speed run.
Return to darkness.
Oh no, they have to deal with this DM. No. Okay. Just a dodge roll back and forth. They're gonna make this look easy. Bro, there is dodge rolling. I guarantee you if I do that, I'm gonna get hit. I'm getting hit here. Oh, he's punishable during that? I didn't even know he was punishable during that DM. That's kind of crazy.
Almost a toss, ladies and gentlemen. Almost a toss.
Okay, so I'm guessing they died on Ansem in a previous run then. Because they
Almost a
saved
toss.
120 there. That's insane.
Alright, I actually haven't practiced this fight all that much, so...
Masters
If I troll, I
Xehanort.
troll, you know.
Okay, this is the
Not
last
really
fight
like
of the
that.
run. Ooh, hold on. This fight's a little long on the speed run, so they probably have to deal with all of Masters Xehanort. Keyblade. This is not what was written. I'm sorry, Master Xehanort brain rot. What was that camera angle? Enlighten me! Bro, what's this old man doing having one of the hardest fights? It is Master Xehanort. I love this fight. I think this fight's really good. Oh, they get an extra counter here? Hold up. Off the lights? Oh, nah. Probably too risky to go for.
Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
Oh. Oh. The lag.
That's close.
Xehanort's boss team is so good. Yeah, Xehanort does have a really good boss team. Alright, we're about to get into the DM. The Thunder's very interesting. Oh, they're skipping DM. They're doing it. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. Why is that a thing you can do? Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait. What's wrong with homie's model? Man, is this normal? Huh, is this the DM without the room transition? Is that what's happening right now? I think that was the DM without the room transition. So they kind of skip a cutscene low-key. What in the world? That is so weird.
Shit.
So they didn't get a DM skip, but they got a cutscene skip. Oh, no, not like this. No, okay. All right, they got it. They're good. They're good. They got it. Xehanort doesn't fall down, so no aerial dive, unfortunately. Power. Oh, is my match coming up? I bet. Well, perfect timing because we're about to be done watching this.
Back at you.
What is this, man?
Bro, Limit, I just saw like the weirdest DM skip ever. Okay, no, they do get the aerial dive. They just make him fall down doing the rising spiral.
Over here.
I love these optimized all pro codes combos, dude. They're so sick.
Back off.
Look at the damage. I wonder if it's even worth going for that, like without form changes.
Yes!
And they got the
Everybody
PV.
know that's Big Dick B.
I forgot it's a timer. That was a 33.
What the heck is that?
Yes!
Bro,
Yes.
that freaking PB sound effect is crazy. All right, that was a great run. I love watching that. That was great. I think my favorite fight I saw from them, I don't know. They were all good fights. Like, they were all genuinely really fun fights. I think Marluxia is up there. And,
You wish.
I don't know. Marluxia and...
There you go.
Over here.
That might be my favorite fight. Marluxia, Larxene.
Too early on the air set.
I did like the Zigbar fight. Obviously, the Zigbar fight's sick. So Zigbar, Marluxia, Larxene. Those were the fights I thought were like the coolest. Those fights were so freaking sick, dude. All right, so straight up, I think that for those of you that watched the VOD of this, man, play KH3 on all pro codes, or just revisit KH3 like period. B-Boy's video is in the description. Well, it'll be in the description if I make a video out of this, but it's in the pinned comment of the live stream. Definitely go check it out. It's freaking crazy. Great wallpaper. Oh yeah, I love this wallpaper. Let me look at my start.gg because I gotta make sure not to. I gotta make sure not to DQ. I assume the tournament would start at like 7, right? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Dean did end up joining. Yo, let's go. Hype. I'm curious. I'm curious. Good luck on your matches. Do I stream this or do I vibe and make some videos? Honestly, well, regardless, we're gonna end stream regardless. And I might start a new stream. Maybe not. You know what? I think I'm gonna just vibe, do the tournament in the background. We'll stream another Smash tournament either tomorrow or the day after. Let's do that because I'm gonna just do the tournament casually in the background, like while I'm working on some videos or something. Anyways, check out B-Boy. I think I will end up making a video out of this, or if they like give me permission to. They gave me permission to stream earlier, so maybe we'll see. Thank you guys a lot for coming to today's stream. I know it was a short one. I know I've been doing the longer live streams as of late, but we missed yesterday and then we did a short one today. And I apologize for the lack of videos. I seriously do. Like I'm the reason videos have been taking a little bit to come out is because right now, I have like a list of videos that I go through typically that I go to upload, and I have a couple of big videos I'm sitting on that I'm working on that I'm like, okay, I need to get these done, and I don't want to rush them out. And sometimes I get tempted to be like, okay, let me just record this, get this out the way, do it. But I'm like, no, I gotta. I want this video to like do well, perform well. I want everyone who watches it, regardless of whether it gets 10K, 20K, 5K, 3K, regardless of what it gets. I want everyone who watches this video to like love it. I got some big videos coming out soon, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, thank you guys so freaking much for coming out, showing your support, chatting it up. It's always a pleasure to do streams like this, react to new Kingdom Hearts. When B-Boy is not new, but just reacting to Kingdom Hearts players, showing Kingdom Hearts gameplay. You see how talkative and how hyped I get over Kingdom Hearts gameplay, dude. Every time I do a video or I do a stream like this, I'm always like, man, why do I not make more gameplay like oriented content? I make so much content about the lore, about theories, about when's the next Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, or this weird specific Kingdom Hearts detail, but bro, the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts is so freaking good. It's another big aspect of the series I love. I say this every time. Anyways, we'll lock in eventually. Thank you guys so much for coming out today's stream. My name is Prodigy, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.